Today is day 5 of the 100-day Homelab challenge. As you may know, I want to take my Homelab to a bigger scale. But to do that, I will need a way to properly organize my gear. On the last step, I've made a case that could hold my switches and my 2 Raspberry Pis on a rack. But which rack? I don't have any rack yet. Today, we're going to fix this issue by building our own cheap rack frame. Let's go. If you have been following the Homelab space from quite some time, especially on the cheaper end of it, you may have heard of a solution called the Lackrack. The concept of the Lackrack is quite simple. It's building a rack frame using IKEA lack tables. You can use one or as many as you want. Today we're going to build one using 2 lack tables that will give us a total of 18 rack units of space. The main advantage of this solution is it's quite cheap. If you want to build a rack frame like mine, you will need 2 IKEA tables, 15 euros each, and 4 basic screws. I've decided to add 4 wheels on mine. That costed another 20 bucks, giving us a total of 50 euros. To build the rack, it's quite simple. First, we need to freely build one table according to IKEA instruction. Then, you will need to drill a hole at the end of each table legs, around the same size as the factory one drilled on the other side. Then you can screw the leg of the second table at the end of the legs from the first. Then you only have to screw the board of the second table using 4 big wood screws. If your screws are a bit too short like mine, you will have to drill a hole around the size of the screw head to allow them to fit inside the board. Then, if you want, you could add some accessories like the wheel I've screwed on the bottom of the rack. While building mine, it didn't go that smooth. First, I wanted to reinforce the frame as I've seen on the internet, but I didn't manage to do it properly, so I have one big ugly hole at the end of one table foot, so this prevented me to use the same method. So I've attached those 2 legs together from the outside using zip ties and screws. The fact that the legs aren't reinforced shouldn't be an issue as long as you take it into account while filling the rack. Speaking of filling the rack, that's what we are going to do on the next step of this challenge. See you then. Bye.